What's going on, people? I hope everybody is doing good. So, I wanted to hop on here real quick, man, and give my reaction to this Camron interview that I saw today. It was on CNN, okay? Now, I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Cam was being asked questions about Diddy. And, well, here's how the interview went. And then I'm going to come back with my commentary. Check it out.
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video is egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that, trafficking minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize
everything
him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him, so yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide, for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mase. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mase said. Mase took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mase know Puff. So I appreciate what Mase said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mase may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mase from there. But for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I'll be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. You enjoy.
Now, for the record, Cam is a hip-hop legend, right? Salute to Cam and his contributions to hip-hop, right? Now, watching this interview, though, it made me feel like I was watching Glorilla's interview on CNN as well. Do you all remember that? Let me show you how that went.
Politically, did they want your endorsement? Do they want you to help people get out the vote?
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. But, I'm not going to, talk politics, but I love the president, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody, and at the end of the day got to end.
Okay. I got to ask the question, man. Is CNN tricking us? Are they duping us? Are they setting up these interviews to go this way, to get some sort of reaction, to get some some sort of clout for the people that's doing the, I don't know, but it just seems weird, that these interviews go this way when they bring on rappers, etc. Okay. Now I've heard people respond to both interviews by saying that, well, this is who they are and that's just them and leave them alone and they're just being themselves, etc. And while I understand that, I think we could be sending the wrong message to the youth and young millennials, okay, who are from the hood and from the streets, okay? Listen, if you want to be a boss, and if you want to be in those meetings with CEOs, presidents, etc., and in those meetings with the people who run the Fortune 500 companies, etc., okay? In some places, you're going to want to turn your hood off and put your suit on, okay? Put your Urkel on. Now listen, I'm only talking to people who want to be in those meetings with the big dogs, with the decision makers, who want to be in those meetings in corporate, okay? I'm talking to the corporate arena. I'm talking to those who want to be in that room with the CEO of Hobby Lobby, Walmart, etc. And if you're from the streets, but you want that, then you're going to have to turn your streets off and put your suit on in some cases, all right? If you want to make it to another level in corporate, but you're from the hood, you talk hood, you talk street, okay, cool. We're all from the hood. I know many people who talk street, etc., okay? But those people also know when to turn the street off. In some cases, your what's good has to turn into how you doing, okay? Your hood lingo has to turn into proper lingo. This is to show that you mean business. See, you have to know when to cut it on and cut it off. If you want to talk slang to your friends, sluggish to your friends, etc., okay, cool. And people that you interact with on the regular basis, then fine, okay? But if you want to make it big in corporate, okay, and you want to get in those rooms with those Fortune 500 company CEOs, etc., then you may have to clean up your hood programming, okay, and put on your Dr. Claude Anderson. Know when to give a handshake like this and know when to give a handshake like this. That's all I'm saying. Look, I know your hood, I know your street, but you can't be low dog in every interview.
Let me see. Very interesting. I see your hobbies are drinking, smoking weed, and all types of ill shit.
Yeah. Be hood educated and corporate educated. Know how to interact in both arenas. That way you would be sharp in both industries. Peace.